I see I'm about to start talking without the mic now, but see, check it out. These stories don't get easier, and it's for a purpose now. You'll understand if you get it. Woman said that she saved her babies by stabbing them to death.
God, dog.
With a steak knife.
Dang.
Damn, man, she couldn't even use a butcher knife. You know, that steak knives hurt. Them is the skinny little ones. Them is like that. That hurt. That's she wrong. She wrong for that. We'll be right back on the QP podcast. She's terrible.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Vaughn
Baby
Savage
like
and Jay Lava is in the fucking building
do a lot of
with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Stickers.
You know what I'm saying? You can like get like one of them big, you know what I'm saying? One of them chops or like a meat cleaver. Or,
You know what I'm saying?
man, is that a crime of passion? Like you passionately stabbed the shit out of your kids alive. Yeah. Like what they ever do to you? They cheated on you? You caught them cheating or something? Caught your kids having an affair? I mean, that's like a crime of a lot of passion. Like a lot of it. What is
That's all the passion.
out of Christ on the kids? Damn.
You gonna leave any passion for anyone else?
All right.
Hey, you done drank all the good passion. What?
Man, Alizé and Hennessy. About to kill him. Nah, that's wrong. I'm sorry, y'all. That was kind of wrong. All right. This is the QP podcast. We take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been keeping the P. Not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think. When you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media, then you got the Democrats and the Republicans, both bipartisan, super saying 90-41, $450,000 to illegal immigrants that shouldn't have a motherfucking ass over here anyway.
We're just trying to show you how to think. That's all. Hey.
You should be insulted. You should be mad.
You should be angry now.
You should be pulling up every chance you get.
You got sense enough to be angry there, what? Huh?
You should be pulling up every chance you get now. Hold on. Let me put old girl on the Summer Jam screen so y'all can see. She looks like a model citizen. Oh! A Montana woman allegedly stabbed her children to death using a steak knife, then claimed she saved them. Lene J. Gardip, G-A-R-D-I-P-E, Gardipe.
Lene J in the place, the bay.
Her name is Gardipe. Gardipe. They say she's 34. She looks more like 54. But she remains in Missouri County jail on Monday. Online records show authorities identified the slain kid as her. Now listen to this. Listen to this. No. Listen. Remember that one story we read?
Yeah.
The slain kid as her 3-year-old daughter and 5-year-old son. So they put the babies on her now. On the white people though, they ain't put the babies on them. But she get the babies though. Them is hers. They want to make sure you know that right out the gate. According to the affidavit, probable cause, our Gardipe mother called 911 Friday. She claimed her daughter called to say she saved her babies. The mother asked Gardipe.
I just called to say I killed my babies. I was saved them, goddammit. I just called to say it was with a goddamn knife. I saved one too, goddammit.
The mother asked Guadalupe if she meant she killed her children. Wait a minute. Oh, wait.
You mean to say you killed them?
Now hold on. This is what I'm saying though. That's a grandma made a whole. She was reaching like a motherfucker. I call my mom and tell my mom I saved my babies, and the first thing she thinks, did you kill your babies?
Nowhere ever.
Not, did you get them out the street when the cars come in? Was Was y'all at the public pool and you saved one from drowning, or one was on the monkey bars and you ran and got them before they hit their head on the? What did you kill them?
Now does Mama? Did you get that from Mama? Now
that's what I'm saying. Now
did she try to save you before?
Her mother asks, Guadalupe asks if she meant to kill the children. In this account, Guadalupe began crying. See, that's what I'm saying. Your mother know you's about that you on the verge of killing your children, or you can at some point kill your children, and she didn't get the babies or rescue them or nothing. Damn, hell of a grandparent. The initial
male fishes.
The initial 911 caller, H.O., called to report that her daughter, the defendant, called H.O. and reported that she had saved her baby. H.O. believed defendant was referring to the defendant's two children, Jane Doe 3 and Jane Doe 5. H.O. asked the defendant if that meant she killed Jane Doe and John Doe. The defendant began crying. Authorities
say Ho now? Who is Ho?
Ho is the grandma. Ho is grandma. Grandma Ho.
Wow.
Authorities say Gadarpe, or whatever the fuck her name is, also called 911 on herself, saying she wanted to report a murder and that her mother should be calling as well. She said that she stabbed the children this morning on her bed using a knife, officials say. Guadalupe, or I just want to call her Guadalupe, it's just so easy, alleged request medical help, saying she heard one of her children making noises. I was supposed to die today, she allegedly told dispatch when deputies arrived. So you wanted to kill your kids and kill yourself, but you just couldn't do it to bring it to kill yourself, huh? But they got it though. Okay.
You poo butt.
She's a poo butt. Guadalupe briefly left her home, but went back inside and locked the door, according to the affidavit. Hold on. Y'all get called to the crib for kid murder, and y'all let the bitch go back in the house.
Come on, man.
Not knowing if the babies is really dead or not, so y'all gonna show up to let her go finish the job. Is that what you saying? Boy,
come on, man.
I swear everybody get the benefit of that 5,000 doubts when you ain't black, boy. No,
I'm trying to told it you now.
Look, no rain shower bullets because you walking away or nothing. Damn. No, Guadalupe so it said when the deputies arrived, Guadalupe briefly left her home, but went back inside and locked the door, according to the affidavit. The dispatcher said the deputies were there to help her. No, Guadalupe alleged, they are not for what I did. So she's competent to know. So I don't want to hear none of that crazy shit. I don't want to hear none of that crazy shit. Because that was it right there. I don't want to hear none of that crazy shit.
That's it right there.
Deputies said that once they got inside the residence, they found the children in the bedroom tucked into the bed sheets. They had sustained lacerations to the throats and other injuries, including defensive wounds to their hands and fingers. Poor little babies. Yeah. Now, them is the kind of details that don't feel so good. I don't,
They didn't do that to the other ones.
Yeah. The children were pronounced dead after medical and examiners and authorities got to the scene. Authorities said that they executed a warrant and found a bloody serrated steak knife under the bed and a pool of blood in the pool of the 3-year-old girl's room. There was also a letter in the bedroom that they found, the children officials said. Inside, they located a note at the threshold of the bedroom. The children were found dead in. It was only way that I wouldn't burn. Now I'm the only one of us that will. Oh, it's the only way that they wouldn't burn. Now I'm the only one that did. So she was on the fake religious shit. Guadalupe faces
that ain't nothing about that religious.
Yeah, Guadalupe faces 2 counts of deliberate homicide. Deliberate.
I ain't never heard that one now.
Not ever. That means ain't no questions you did it.
Ain't none now.
Is that beyond first degree? Intentional?
I I would have to say that now, boy.
Deliberate, I mean, and deliberate is beyond intentional. If you intend to do something, is not as worse as if you deliberately do something. Like if you intend to trip somebody, but you deliberately do it when you stick your leg out and watch, you know what I'm saying, for them to trip. That's deliberate. Right. You know. Okay. All right. Okay. That was it. She faces 2 counts, which is punishable by death. They saying. So they saying she could die. Yeah, she ain't dying
at all.
They ain't finna do nothing. They ain't finna do nothing.
Not a near none.
All right. So what did we learn here, kids? On the PC side of the game, they can call police to your house for child murder, and you can go back in the crib and finish the job if you didn't muster up, the strength to do it before they came, and you feel like you're gonna get some charges and all of that for the fake call out. You can just go in there and finish the job and really do the murder. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't gonna kick the door down. They ain't trying to save the kids at all. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to act with haste. I mean, act quickly and swiftly, to protect the kids. They ain't doing that.
Not at all now, Jack.
So the kids just gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. You can make more, basically. That's what they saying.
At any time now. Your baby making machines now.
Now, hold on now. Was there any demonization to her other than them just explaining what happened?
Not in there, nothing, because she tried to save them now.
Because she tried.
She tucked them in for a long night's sleep now.
Let me see. So no demonization. They didn't even say a bail, cuz. There was no bail. Damn. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. It's fish sticks all in that story. How did grandma How did grandma know that she automatically assumed that she killed her babies by talking about I saved them?
Mm-hmm.
Did the grandma know about extensive abuse going on beforehand? Is grandma complicit in the murder?
Mm-hmm.
Was there an insurance policy? Was the babies black? Cause she looks like she talked to black dudes.
All the black dudes.
Now we do know that females like that get disowned by their families when they bring black children into the mix now. And so
that's the truth now.
So what she's saying, she saved her babies from a life of turmoil by not being accepted by their family because they got that El Negro in them?
I'm trying to told it you now.
Or was she
saying?
And
that's why she knew what it meant now by saving them.
Yeah. And she's the only one that's gonna burn now because she decided to have kids outside her race, because don't they believe that that's like a sin too?
I'm trying to told it you now.
So putting it all together, them kids must be black. And because they ain't even say the kid, you don't get. Look, that's how you know. So you don't hear the last name Jackson, or
listen now.
or the last name Williams or some shit like that.
Hello,
you know what I'm saying?
Is it me you're looking for?
So you don't hear the last name, or even attempt to look up the father and see that there's a father somewhere grieving that his baby mama sliced his shorties up.
Sliced and diced.
Because if you had his name, then you would they didn't interview him. They didn't interview him at all, because they don't want to hear that side of the story out in that. They don't even
sliced, diced, and T-bone priced.
That's terrible, dude. That is terrible. You're a bad host, dude.
That was horrible.
That was real bad, dude. I mean, she did it though. I mean, it's not as bad as what she did. So she did it. You wouldn't have been able to say that if she didn't slice, dice, and Peebo Bryce her own shorty. So
I'm just trying to told it you now.
It is what it is. And so what we learn here, people, that you don't get demonized when you kill anything that look like PC Kid. That's first off. Second of all, we learned that It's always grandma got something to do with that shit.
Man,
Every
all the
time. Every
time.
Grandma always like damn near in on the shit, or like be knowing the shit, be cool with the shit. I tried to tell her, like the old girl that was in the bathtub having the baby and drowned the baby in the bathtub. She was up there in the bathroom for a long time. I don't know why she was up in the bathroom. It wasn't like it smelled like a baby birth in there or nothing like that. You know, like come on, man. Alright, man, I ain't gonna hold you, but I am gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. That's what I'm gonna do. That's right. Get in the description and check out all the nice links. You can get some crypto.
All the links now.
You can stream music. You can stream your broadcast like this to over 10 different platforms at once. That's pretty dope.
Bet you buy the chip there, boy.
I'm telling you. Also, 4 words. Go grab a shirt. Let me show you what shirt. This shirt. I'll be saying shirt.
We're just trying to show you now.
I'm talking about that one. And then I also got 4 words I want to leave you with. Love with the peace.
With all the pieces now.
The blessings that comes with a Birdman hand rub now. You know, don't when you receive a blessing, you be like, ooh. Right? So
it don't sound like that, though, Jack.
We talk about how my hands sound rubbing again?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It sound like 2 ashy midgets wrestling, boy.
I used to play drums, okay? I got permanent calluses, man. I used to play drums. That's from sticking, okay?
Boy, put some chapstick on your hand, boy.
And that's all I got to tell y'all, man. Love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Commercials. Be one, health, and wellness. And until the next time, my friends. And until next time, on the grind.
On the grind now.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Lady, shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me, lady. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it inside.
Then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go and lay. And I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in this bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. On my tooth, graduated with my honors. TPC scientific, getting to what's the plan C. Throw the kickback, sit back, throwing kicks on, get the applause.
Music TV.